When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's pizza.ob. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Coco's Create. I'm Coleman.
And I'm Obi.
That's right, because I'm doing a pizza review, and 90% of the time I don't review pizza without my trusty sidekick, Pizza.ob.
These days, yeah.
Yeah, there's been a few slip-ups where I've reviewed some pizza without him, but, you know, I do my best to get him involved.
Right.
It's good to get him out of the house.
We have settled our legal disputes. Our financial settlements are cleared. Our lawyers are paid, so I'm glad to be back on Coco's.
That's right. The beef is squashed.
No more contract disputes.
This is a ceasefire between pizza.ob and Coco's Create in this video.
Right,
I can eat the fries now because we're not reviewing the fries.
Right.
So we're here to celebrate a strange item. A strange creation. The Chizza. So this is a chicken pizza. Do you want to kind of describe everything? Do you know what's all is on it?
From what I understand, what we have here in this box, it's the crunchy chicken, right?
I believe so.
It's the crunchy chicken with cheese, marinara or pizza sauce, whatever.
Pizza sauce.
And pepperoni. So it's not pizza, but it's something else.
It's kind of pizza.
It's Chizza. It's Chizza.
So,
but I'm interested to try it.
So yeah, just a strange combination of things. I'm not even sure how this works. I've seen like a couple light images, but I haven't really seen a full picture of the Chizza. So I don't even really know what I know kind of what their promotional images look like, but I don't really know what this bad boy looks like inside. So we're gonna get the fresh viewing here, and I guess we can go ahead and open these up.
Are we gonna open it?
See what's in here.
All right. We have the right side. Okay.
I'm going to open it towards the camera here.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Wow. That is disgusting.
I wasn't expecting too much, but...
That's gross. Yeah, are you seeing this?
We also, I want to mention that this is not like, they clearly did not have this pre-made, because they made us wait like 20 minutes outside of the drive-thru for them to bring this to us. They said, pull around to the front. We were sitting there for like 15, 20 minutes listening to the Wonka soundtrack.
Right. The Wonka soundtrack.
If that wasn't picked up on the camera, the lovely Emily Green, just off screen there, said, it's because nobody wants that. And I think she's right. But actually, it might not be, because 3 cars behind us were also pulled around the building, and they were waiting longer than we were. So I don't know what's going on with KFC.
There's high demand for this cheese.
You want to talk about your Dr. Pepper?
Do I? Sure. It tastes like dishwater. It's so disgusting. It's the worst Dr. Pepper I've ever had. So there's obviously something going on at this KFC. But none of that matters if the Chizza is good.
That's right.
So,
it can look bad and taste good.
And the fries are pretty good too.
They got good fries at KFC, yeah. So yeah, I guess do
we want to try eating this thing?
Yeah, I really thought they'd have more cheese on it.
Right.
But there's so little cheese. Okay. Wow.
Are we just picking it up?
I was just gonna pick it up. If you want to use a fork so you don't dirty your hands, but I don't know if you'll cut through it very well.
Come on, what is this?
I also...
it's like cut.
Oh, yours is cut?
Mine's is cut, guys.
Mine is not cut.
Coleman got a full piece. I got I guess a half Chizza.
So, right, that was one of the things I was going to mention. On the menu, one of the options was a half Chizza. And we were like, what is that?
It's so, like, gross.
But looking at the size of this, could you imagine just ordering half of one? Like, I thought they would be a lot bigger because they were offering a half Chizza. I was expecting more chicken.
I'm gonna need like a napkin in a minute.
Yeah, we got some napkins right over here. We'll
Okay.
put those up.
Thank you.
Oh, mine has a slight cut.
I think yours is cut too.
It's not all the way through the breading, and it was hidden by the pepperonis on top. And mine does have a cut there, but I'm not going to worry too much about getting that separate. Oh, never mind. There we go.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll start with this side and.
Okay, are we trying it?
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
It's not horrible.
No.
The pepperoni makes it taste a little weird in my mind.
It is. Yeah, it's weird. Without the pepperoni, I mean, I feel like it's been said before, but it would probably just taste like chicken parm. With the pepperoni, though, it definitely does add a flavor I'm not quite sure I like.
Yeah. I think it's like... It's better than I thought it would taste by looking at it.
Sure.
But it still doesn't taste very good. And I gotta say, so the combo meal was $12.99. We went ahead and got combos. I finished my drink before we left the restaurant because we were waiting for so long. But we went ahead and got the combo. $12.99. This is not $12.99 worth of chicken.
No.
I don't remember the price of the just the Chizza right off. But I want to say it was somewhere around like $9.99. And this is just like you get so much more on that same menu,
right,
for the same cost.
It also, like, I mean, we took it home, so obviously it's gonna get cold on the way here or not. But the chicken's like not even that crispy. It's kind of like damp, and it's
the marinara sauce kind of just damps it. Like you got these little fringes that have a nice crisp to them, but
the cheese isn't even like melted properly.
The cheese is so strange that there's so little.
It's just, I don't know, it's a weird texture, it's a weird flavor profile, but it's, despite all that, it's not that bad. I don't know. I'll go in for another bite.
Yeah, I just got a little, I sucked off the rest of the pepperonis that were on my cheese. And so I'm now just have marinara sauce and chicken left. Opie, it's that time where I ask you the hard question. What would you rate this on a scale of 1 to 10?
Well, again, it doesn't taste horrible. The chicken, I'm sure, would be fine by itself. It really doesn't taste like KFC to me. So this could be from anywhere, honestly. The cheese isn't melted properly. I don't know if I like the taste of the pepperoni with it. And letting it sit for a minute makes the chicken a bit damp.
Yeah.
So I probably would not get this again. However, it really isn't that bad. Like, if this was all you had to eat, I don't think it would be the end of the world. I think Chizza is okay, maybe less than okay, but edible. All that said, I would probably give it, I don't know, 3.5, 3.7.
Okay.
Colonel Sanders stick figures out of 10.
Okay.
It's so mediocre, and so pointless. Like, why did this need to be made?
Yeah.
But it's not so disgusting that I'll probably hate it. Like, it's just whatever.
Okay. Yeah. I think for mine, I think you hit pretty much all the major points in your description of it there. it doesn't have that signature KFC taste.
Sure.
It does get soggy. The pepperoni is odd. There's not enough cheese. All of these things factored together. I am going to be a little bit nicer because I got a couple bites there once I pulled the pepperoni off all in my first bite there. I got a couple bites that was pretty much just marinara and chicken. And I gotta say, the chicken, when you don't have so many flavors like attacking you all at once, the chicken's not so bad. So I think I'm gonna give this just a little bit higher at like a 4.2 out of 10 Colonel Sanders stick figures. But I think that's really kind of all there is here. Anything else you want to touch on before we send this out?
No, I think KFC should stick to what they're good at, which is decent chicken, not even the best chicken. They should stick to that. They should stick to the fries. The fries are okay. Don't venture off into pizza territory again, because they're not good when they're trying to be something they're not.
Right.
It's just chicken, okay? It's just chicken. Just make the chicken. But yeah, I mean, that's about all I have to say about this.
Yeah, you step into pizza.ob's lane, you take a swing at him, you best not miss.
You try and enter my turf with the pizza, and you better be bringing something good, because if this is what you're bringing, it ain't gonna cut it. It ain't gonna cut it.
With all due respect, you got no idea what it's like being on the pizza game. Everything you do affects every other little facet of every other thing.
You got no idea what it's like to be number one. You got no idea.
Exactly. So, with that said, keep that in mind, KFC. And with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and drop that like. If you didn't like this video, it's okay to drop that dislike. But let me know what you didn't like about it. If you're like, I wish Obi had bigger glasses, just let me know. So we can make these videos better for you. If you want to see more of my content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified of whatever I post, whatever it is, be the first one there, all that good stuff. Make sure you ring that little dinger bell. Ding. Doing as well.
Ding.
There we go. Okay, double dings.
Double ding.
So you can be the first one, get a notification, all that good stuff. If you look in the description, you'll find links to the Coco's Crate Instagram, Coco's Crate Twitter, and Coco's Crate TikTok, where we're posting little updates, little videos, stuff like that. So check those out if you're craving a little more extra Coco's content. And with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!